Okay, this is the beginning of part 3, where I need to give the final balances of all those accounts that are affected by the 4 transactions. Inventory 4,500 minus 300. Final balance is 4,002. 400 minus 300. 18,400 plus 2,000. 20,400. Trade receivables 3,620 minus 800. 2,820. Trade payables, final balance is 2,006. Cash at bank, final balance is 580. Now, it is not credit anymore. This is a positive figure, so it is not a bank overdraft. Capital, there's no change. Other payables, 2,000. Drawings, 100. Okay, we have all the balances. Those that are not affected by these transactions, you also need to put them in your trial balance. What we'll do now is, using your knowledge of the normal balance of these accounts, whether they are asset, liability, income, or expenses, or OE, equity, you must know whether they belong to the debit column or the credit column of the trial balance. Sales revenue, it is an income, so you should credit. Inventory, asset, debit. Cost of sales, expense, debit. Rent expense, debit. Income, credit. Cash in hand, debit. Furniture is an asset, debit. This is also debit. Sales returns, it's contra revenue or contra income, it should be debit. Trade receivable, asset, debit. Trade payables, liability, credit. Cash at bank, asset, debit. Capital, credit. Other payable, liability, credit. Drawings, debit. Okay, with all these debit and credit, you should know where to put them in your trial balance. Now, I need to emphasize the need to show proper headings. Julie's Trading is the name of the business. Trial balance as at, not for the year ended. Very important, as at a point in time, as at a certain date. So what we need to do now is to transfer all those balances that we have earlier to the correct column. Sales revenue, credit, 17,006. Inventory, debit, 4,002. Cost of sales, debit, 2,003. Rent, you just need to put in the correct column.